Hey guys, hello. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome back to my 13 hours of Halloween. Not today, this hour, I am reacting to a few of my old costumes from when I was younger. I think I have like a 6 to 8 maybe. I don't know. This first one that we're looking at right now is me when I'm about 4 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm like four because this is, I believe, Leslie's first Halloween. Leslie was a little ladybug, and I was a little genie. And as you can see in the bottom left corner, kind of, it's partly there, is a little like genie bottle. And I had my mom put, oh my gosh, this was probably one of my favorite Halloweens that I've ever had. This is so memorable for me. I remember we were at my Nini and Grenadi's house, and it was me, Leslie, Crystal, Nicole, and David, which are my three cousins. I think Kason might have been there, but he's their sibling. He's my other cousin. So it was the six of us, and like I said, we were at my Nini and Grenadi's house, and we played bobbing for apples, but instead of them being in like a tub of water, they hung them from like the doorway in like the doorway where the dining room and like the formal living room are. So they hung them in there. At the time, it was just like a playroom, and now it's a formal living room. So, yeah, they hung apples on like thick string, and they hung them from the door frame. And then we we had our hands tied behind our backs, and we had to like bob and only use our mouth, and it was so funny. I remember getting an apple. I actually have a picture somewhere on my computer of me getting an apple or getting close to getting an apple. But we kind of all had like a little photo shoot almost. So this is my picture. We have a picture of my sister, and then my cousins all got a picture done. And it was really fun. And then my aunt made us go on like a scavenger hunt. And there was like that fake cobwebs, spiders, and different types of little things. I think there were a couple witches' hats or something. And then she she put it all into like a big plastic cauldron. And I don't know how she did it, but she somehow got like smoke to come out of it. I don't know. Super high-tech stuff back then, I know. And then she was like, okay, now we have to wait like 15 to 20 minutes for the spell to work. So we all went off and played, and then my aunt, she went into one of the back bedrooms upstairs, like a guest bedroom, and she dumped out, my mom told me this a few years ago, she dumped out all the stuff that we went and found throughout the house, all of it, on the bed, and next to it, she had bags and bags and bags of candy. And I remember coming back and being like, oh my gosh, the spell worked, that's crazy. And she had candies, she had like those little chocolate balls that are in like the what's it called, eyeball, I couldn't think of it, eyeball wrapper, like the eyeball foil. She had a bunch of those. She had a bunch of like you know how you can get like little Hershey bars, but the wrapper will have like a picture of a tombstone or a ghost or something on it, and then that will be on the chocolate bar. She had a lot of those. She had a lot of like little cool like spider web rings and spider rings and stuff like that. So we thought that the spider webs that we put in there, and then the fake plastic spiders that we found and we put in there, we thought that turned into the jewelry that we then wore. So that was really cool. So that's what this picture is. I was a genie. Mama put my hair up in a really, probably the highest ponytail. I don't think I can even duplicate the ponytail that she put my hair up in. And I absolutely love that costume. I kept it after Halloween to like dress up in, but I remember the purple part. I don't know what that's called. Like, is it chiffon or something? I don't know, some fancy term like that. And then the elastic around my my wrist and my ankles. It was so itchy, but I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Okay, let's find. Oh my god. I remember this. Oh my gosh, okay, I was dressed as a little butterfly. Oh my gosh. I had to have been at least 3 years old. Because Leslie wasn't around. But my cousin, my younger cousin at the time was, and my aunt and uncle were pushing him in the stroller. I remember this. My uncle was like a clown. I can't remember what my aunt was. My baby cousin, he was Robin. David, my cousin that's the same age as me, he was Batman, I think. Crystal and Nicole, I don't remember what they are. They might have been fairies or something. And then I was a butterfly. Oh my God, I remember those tights. I wore those tights everywhere. They were like thick stocking style, just thick leggings, not leggings, thick tights. And I remember, I remember having to lay on my bed, and the struggle for me to put those on was so bad. And then looking at the picture, and I forgot until I saw the picture. I have a black long sleeve shirt, probably my dad's or one of my cousins, underneath a black t-shirt. That was mine. And then of course I got my butterfly wings and my antenna. And then I remember, I think it might have been my aunt that helped paint my face, but it was glittery. I thought that was the coolest thing. Oh no, that's a wand, so I'm not a butterfly. I was like a fairy. That's what I was. Because that was such a cool wand. Honestly, I don't even know if it was bought. I think it was made, but it was the coolest wand. It had like a ribbons. I could not think of that word. Different types of ribbons, and it was, oh my gosh, I remember that so well. Okay, so this next one, let's see. Leslie's probably about 2 or 3, so that makes me 6, 7, roughly. We were both cheerleaders. I remember someone had given us those cheerleader outfits so we could dress up in them, because at the time we loved to play dress up. And I remember going over to my friend's house while they were getting ready, because we were ready, and then we went over to their house to help them get ready, and then we went around the block trick-or-treating. So this one, I'm a pirate. I have an eye patch. I couldn't wear it because of my glasses, though. And Leslie, she looks to probably be around 5, so I'm probably around 9. And we went trick-or-treating. I don't remember what Leslie was. You know what? She might have been a genie. I think that's what she dressed up as. She might have been a genie. But I, of course, was a pirate, because at the time, from this age up until just a couple years ago, I was obsessed with pirates, Skulls and Crossbones, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow, all that good stuff. I still absolutely love pirates and stuff like that. It's just I'm not that into it anymore to where I would go and dress up as one. Like this. But I remember the collar on my shirt, it's kind of like a ruffle. You can see in the picture. Man, it made my face itch, because it would just brush up and just tickle my face, and it would make me itch a good bit. Aw, this one has all 3 of us in it. Okay, so this one's a good bit later. I was a cowgirl. Leslie was a fairy princess, and Joseph was the cutest little pumpkin I've ever seen. This, I think, is Joseph's first Halloween. So Joseph, I think, was 1. So I think I was around 10, because we're 9 years apart. I think I was around 10, maybe 9, probably 10. I'm gonna go for 10. And Leslie was 5 or 6. Leslie was probably closer to 6, but anyway, this, we actually wore to go to Halloween and trick-or-treat and stuff, but we also wore this a couple nights before to my elementary school. They have what's called a fall festival, so it's pretty much like kid-friendly trick-or-treating. You go to different classrooms and different grades throughout the elementary school, and you get to do different games and trick-or-treat and win prizes and stuff like that. It's really cool, and the teachers, you know, they really get involved, or at least when I was in elementary school way back when, they got involved. I went every year up until Joseph graduated from elementary school. So just a few years ago. Oh, Lord. Okay. This one. Oh my gosh. This is diving right into the heart of the epitome of what I was like in middle school. This is my 7th grade trick-or-treating. I was 12 or 13. I don't remember. It was either 12 or 13. Joseph was Bumblebee. He was adorable. Leslie was a witch. The other girl in the devil/angel outfit, she's one of the girls. She was one of Leslie's friends. I mean, Leslie and her have known each other since they were in, like, not preschool, but, pre-K, kindergarten, something like that, for a long time. And then there I am in my glory. Excuse me, looking like I'm hating the world. I'm thinking, oh man, I'm too good for trick-or-treating. I'm wearing my skull and crossbone, again, skull and crossbones. My skull and crossbone scarf. I've got glow sticks galore because my whole family, we were raised up on glow sticks, are probably one of the best things. And then at the time, those shirts that had like costumes already on them, so all you had to do was wear the shirt and then matching pants of some sort, those were really in. I had a rock star one, I had a pirate one, and I think I had another one, but I don't remember what it was. I wore the pirate one until you couldn't wear it anymore, and the rock star one, I wore that one until you couldn't wear it anymore. And I remember I wore those to school even after Halloween. Oh my gosh. And then if you go down, you can kind of see my legs. But before we get to that, so it goes my scarf, my glow sticks, my shirt, and then it goes down to that black thing that's actually a skirt. And then underneath that, I thought I was the coolest kid because I had cut up my pants. And now you have to go and buy cut up pants and buy pants that are shredded. I'm not saying I started a trend, but I was a trend starter. I'm just saying. Trendsetter. I'm just saying. Definitely did not start that trend, but I definitely took it to the extreme. Yeah, those are times that I don't talk about. Just kidding. Those are times I was allowed to dress like that, not with the pants. I couldn't wear the pants to school because that wasn't appropriate unless I had stuff underneath of them. But that was a time frame where I wore cut-off jeans with a sweatshirt with, you wouldn't think that was a bad combination until I walked in with high top Converse, and then with those shoes and my cut-off jeans and my sweatshirt, I would wear my hair up in a ponytail or I would wear it down depending on what I felt like that day, and I would wear 2 different colored knee-high socks. Yeah, so I was that kid. Oh my gosh. This is the sweatshirt that I would wear that I was just telling you about. This is the sweatshirt, the hoodie with the cut-off jeans and all that fun stuff. Okay. This is probably freshman year of high school. I want to say freshman, maybe sophomore year of high school. I was way too old to go trick-or-treating, and I knew that, but I still wanted to go and walk around with everyone. I wore my big old pimp hat. My light up, are those, I think those are clover earrings for like St. Patrick's Day. I'm pretty sure that's what that was, but I wanted to wear them because they lit up. The sweatshirt that I've had since, I don't even know, since the dawn of time, and then my pajama bottoms. And my headphones wrapped around my neck like a necklace. Good Lord, have mercy. Yeah, that's me reacting to my old costumes. Hopefully you guys cringed as much as I did because holy cow. Oh my gosh. Let me know some of your cringiest, let me know what some of your cringiest costumes are down in the comments below. If you want to leave a picture, go for it. If not, then that's fine too. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm still caught up on like memory lane with this, with these past 2 costumes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Click over there to see my last video. Click over there to subscribe. And until the next video, I will spoop you later, okay?